Greetings. Yes, yes, bless the love. You already know. So, all praises be. Moving through. Yes, Trinity 2 and 1. Seeing our mother goddesses and our father gods. Into the Kedusa Kedusan. Seeing, do give thanks. Our man, Emmanuel, Dada Bobo, for your service. We give thanks. I says I. Holy Evalivetai, I and I. Sila Selassie, Aman Ramen and I, Man Ramen and I. Yes, I. More love in the house. Reverence in the mighty name of my King Damien, David. Yes, indeed, hail our mighty and thunderable prophet Zakalanji. You don't know. Peter Patosha born again. Hail the eye. Hail the eye. Melcom Fasika. Sin. Melcom Fasika? No, Melcom Lidet. Melcom Lidet means Happy New Year in Amharic. It's just the realms. Sin, so Melcom Lidet. Melcom Fasika means Happy Easter. Yeah? And Melcom Addis Amer means Happy New Year. Sin, so Melcom Lidet. Sin to, the Lika Kahinet, the high priest. Peter Tosh. Yes, our prophet. You know what I'm saying? We give thanks, man. More blessing, more life. You know what I'm saying? Give thanks. He lives, man. He lives. Forever and evermore. You see? So, it's a judgment celebration. You feel me? Yes, man. Yes, man. I'm not here to live up to your expectation. Neither are you here to live up to mine. Yeah. I don't owe no one no obligation. Know what I mean? And everything is fine. You remember that one, man? A big tune. Yeah, man. I am that I am. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Peter Tosh. A big tune, man. I mean, yeah, man. A big tune. All praises be. You see? Mm-hmm. All praises be. Yeah. I love Peter so much. Yes. I love that man from Zion. Love Sizzla so very much. My father Damien so very much. You know what I'm saying? My father Emmanuel I so very much. Yeah, man. Love for I and I. Gods, who are my best friends is greater than that of woman. Do you understand? Yeah, man. It's like the love that Jonathan and David shared. You know what I'm saying? Most natural. Heal them high. Love my mothers oh so much. Mama Mika, 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Father, Emperor, or King Alpha. Yeah, Jah he doesn't mind being called Emperor, but he's no longer the Emperor. Do you understand? The throne is going to Damien. See, but he's the last emperor, so we have to call him Emperor Haile. I said, I say, Jehovah, Safari. See, but him forward again. He's born again as his great great grandson, who is the head of the Ethiopia Orthodox Church. But he's not emperor. Do you understand? Hail him high, our Holy Father. Him not being emperor does not diminish his power or authority. No, 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 no. Anyways, we're in the judgment, you know what I'm saying? More love, more life. You see what's taking place in this judgment? You got warships, Japanese warships headed to the US as I am speaking. I already told you this from a long time, okay? It's already written in the scrolls, okay? About the invasion from the north. And I told you China is in Canada. The Chinese army, the military is in Canada, okay? And they're setting up shop and they're about to invade the US from Canada. I did tell you this. And I want my Benjaminite brothers out there, but they don't listen. Well, if China goes to war with the US, Japan is getting involved. Do you see what I'm saying? Most natural. But hear this. China launched their hypersonic missile. Well, the US can't allow that. And the US most likely has their own hypersonic missile. You see what I'm saying? Or something, they're going to launch it as a counterattack to the Chinese launching their hypersonic missile that smashed into a comet. Or was it a meteor? Meteor. Well, the USA, they're going to do it. You understand? And they're going to make that fire come down from heaven. As it is written, it's the false prophet who does it. Well, you know who the false prophet is. You know who the beasts are. You know who the dragon is. So obviously Bill Gates, you don't know. Him now build Zion Gate. Him now build the conquering lion gate. Yo, lock him out with iron gate. A big giant gate. Okay, tell Russia, America, and England and China, get this straight. Them can't take the powers when them looking at Selassie eye face. Do you understand? Cause the whole of them a go war. You see what I'm saying? So just know this. The US is not just gonna idly sit by while China launches their rocket, while they launch a 3-man rocket, because they did another launch. So they launched that thing first, right? The hypersonic missile. Then they launched a 3-man rocket to space, or to a space station. You see what I'm saying? So it's a space war. Okay, well, China is not the dragon. America represent the dragon. So this is why them two are go war. Do you see it? Yeah, man. Anyhow, it's just a judgment. Anyhow, you go on the Arthur, you're going to see, you don't know, Barack Obama in Toronto. But the Messiah has come. It's him. That guy there. You see what I'm saying? Who calls himself Maitreya Sananda. Scene. So I guess the punk is gonna try pull off what I did. You see what I'm saying? So he's President Obama, President of the UN, but then at the same time, he's the Messiah. Do you understand? So it's like a dual role for him now. Yeah? But according to them, the Messiah for them, he's gonna come and he's gonna be like, he's gonna represent for all people. So therefore, he's gonna come from every religion. So it's like he's gonna be everything. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he's omnipotent, omniscient, right? So they're gonna say like, yeah, he is the head of the UN. He is Maitreya. He is the return Jewish Messiah. He is all of these different things. So that's how he's going to appear to people. You see what I'm saying? This is what they say. But you think about this for a second. Christianity has been under assault. Okay? And all it takes is for some revelations, to be exposed about Christianity and its origins, and then it's like, yo, no more Christianity. It's called Chrislam. Same thing with Islam. Break down Islam, and then it's not really Islam. Okay, Chrislam. Same thing with Judaism. Well, he's the Jewish Messiah too. Okay, yeah, all right. So then, no more Judaism, like Chrislam. Okay, Islam, Christianity merge. They eliminate Judaism. No, it's not true. Okay, well, that's the judgment. We now start burn them. But them can't trick I and them. Courtesy of Mila Jane, my Maggie, said speed. Yeah, she's still on a mission out there. Because you don't know, they have their fake matrix and we have our real matrix. So therefore, yeah, just said go on, send Dada the pic, and she said here Dada. There's no one like the eye Dada. Do you understand? So like I said, My Miriam has left her, but she's a spirit. She moves swifter than the water, so she could always find her again, and she does. She does. From time to time, she finds her just like she found her again and made her say, "Nah, nah, that pick." Do you understand? Yes, but she leaves her when she doubts. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. To doubt is a sin, you know? Yeah, man. To doubt is a sin. This is why Mary Magdala the first, it's written in the book of Luke chapter 2:34 that she was executed for her lack of faith, for she doubted in the prophecy. Yeah, she doubted in the angel's word that her son is an angel. She doubted it, kept the news to herself, and for that she was executed. So to doubt is a sin. Sin, so have no doubt. hmm Those are the last words the world has of my father, his last words to the world. Have no doubt. Bob talking to you, seen? Irie. Have no doubt. hmm Oh, praises be a done now. Wow. Yeah, man, bit roaring. You already know, man. People all over the world hear my roar, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's just a judgment. But, yeah, just let you all know, yep, you got serious incoming at this time. hmm Like, I mean, serious incoming at this time. hmm Pardon me, they're trying to say that there are only 28 volcanoes going off at this time. It's more than that, okay? We're gonna stop telling rascal that lie, okay? Anyways, the Papua New Guinea volcano is busting up. You got a volcano in Colombia that's busting up. You got the Aso volcano, the biggest volcano in Japan and one of the biggest volcanoes in the world, popping off today in the judgment. You didn't see my father Peter give him a kick and say, "Boy, I want that." That's the judgment scene. This is the judgment. And then you have my father, Peter of this generation. He said, "No microchip on Mount Zion trip, no microchip, Babylon I get whip." Them want to put it in your forehead, in the back of your hand. Put a barcode in your head back so you know say your brand. World leaders got caught doing the wrong and they fight you when you speak the truth as a man. Human beings aren't animals. Hey, you're wicked man, you're moving like a cannibal. You keep up this stupidness and you all bonfire, bonfire. Tell them that you're never no microchip, no micro, no micro, Mount Zion chip. Babylon I get whipped. Okay. Antichrist, you're showing up yourself. Fire go burn you and you go melt. I read about you in the Bible. You come to deceive the world. Do you understand? Okay, well let us say aliens want to come and explore, but no, we are not robots. We are not robots. Okay? Most natural. Eli, most high Rastafari. Yeah, man. So just more and more judgment to seeing you go on the altar. You don't have to remind you and refresh you. Yes, he is the beast. You understand the same material who was in Kenya in the late 80s. You see what I'm saying? That's him, same one. That's when he first touched on the scene. So they've been working this thing. Do you understand? I told you about the Phoenix Journals. Well, it was always him. You see, most natural. No more come to expose him as the beast. Yeah, exactly. So you must know that, my people, that we're living in serious times right now. If you could go to Toronto, man, it ain't only in Toronto, but I'm saying it's these mosques, right? Okay, so they're pushing him the most, right? Okay, well, it says the Messiah has come, man. So for them, that's their Messiah, man. Eh? How is that not big news right now? That our Messiah has come. Eh? Exactly. Exactly. Because they're just waiting for the right time, people. Believe you me. I mean, yeah, you would have to say the Arabs are more powerful than the Christians today. They have more influence. They have more dominance in the world today. The Arabs, yes, indeed. Anyways, it's the judgment. hmm Shortage is coming. You already know. Price of fuel is going up. Price of food is going up. You already know. Told you this was coming. This was the plan all along. Do you understand? To crash the damn economy. Seen? And to introduce a new economy, a Bitcoin economy, a quantum economy. You see what I'm saying? So when you see all these ships, they're docked, okay? And they're not moving. We're talking about cargo ships, they're just not moving. The cranes, they're just not moving. But you have truckers in California, because you already know LA, right? Yeah, well, they're there waiting for their trucks to be loaded, but nothing ain't moving. You see what I'm saying? And guess who owns the port in California? That's right, China. The same China that owns ports in Africa, the Caribbean. They own the Vancouver port, pardon me. Yeah, they own many ports around this world. So if they say stop, it have to stop. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is what's going on right now. It's a war. Yup, 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 yup. And when supply dwindles, or when the influx of supply slows down, well, then there's going to be a fight for dibs. Do you know what I'm saying? Fight for shares, fight for resources. Our father Marcusai, our Peter of that day, told us that this is what's going to come because, we're unprepared. He said the clash of the races. He said all the other races and nationalities of people are gearing up, preparing, stocking up, getting ready just in case, okay? Well, that day has come, it seems. And so now, well, they got to fight over control of these resources. You understand? Come on, people, it was written. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And so they have their fake messiah there. So the war is gonna pop off, and then they're gonna try to push him out there to try to stop this war. Do you understand? But things are gonna get out of control, and there's no way he's gonna be able to stop it. And that's when Solar Man's gonna come to the rescue. Do you understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Come on, people. Red pill, blue pill. Enough for wise up, man. Enough for wise up. They're distracting you with all this crap. Hmm? You got Sour Flow. Remember Sour Flow or Soul Flow TV? Yeah, you already know. Talking garbage again. Buju's daughter was kidnapped. Rape culture in Jamaica. This, that. Now it's Elaine Thompson is leaving the MVP, which means the Jamaica track team. They're trying to get her to sign over to the US. And so this is what they're saying. Yeah, she's leaving. Did Elaine Thompson come out and say she's leaving? Did she address it? But people just love chat. Chat, 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 chat. That's all they can do is chat. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, what happened to you, man? Look what's going on in the world today, man. Ross, I tell you, boy, it's just like in the days of Sodom and Gomorrah, just like in the days of Noah. Everybody just wants to drink and party and celebrate. And yep, well, it's written in the book of Isaiah, man. It says that all of that's gonna grind to a halt. Okay, there ain't gonna be no wine in the streets. There ain't gonna be no partying, no music. Yo, you already know because of the dirge, or what's known as the scourge. Hmm? The sound of weeping will be heard in the streets. It will be dead silent in the streets, Taras Clot, because there ain't nothing to do. No music being played, no parties. And, well, as it's written in Revelation 18:11, the merchants wailing for the city. Well, okay, that means there ain't gonna be no more liquor just now. Do you understand? There's gonna be a drought. Do you see what I'm saying? That means there ain't gonna be no more drugs just now. Marijuana is going to be the drug of choice because you ain't gonna have no damn drugs. You see what I'm saying? All them fancy food you people love to eat and all this expensive clothes what you people love to buy and all them someday. Yo, the Bible says, my mom, Master Marcus also said, pardon a glitch. It's in the Bible. Master Marcus I also told us, he said the day is gonna come, when people are going to have the money but not be able to buy the things that they want to buy with the money. Or you will have the things but no money. You understand? Which means money is going to be useless. Okay? Yes, indeed. You're going to have the money, but not be able to buy the things with it, or you're going to have the things and no money. Do you understand? Yeah, I don't know. My people, the voice is kind of rough. I saw it go. We've been roaring non-stop. You see what I'm saying? Shaking up your planet in this judgment. It is what it is. You see me, answer? But yeah, man, it's a serious thing. Even the merchants and the traders and all of these people, they're going to be standing on the coast, just wailing at the city, that famous city, the whore of Babylon. Yeah, we should call her the New Vatican. We're talking about Hollywood. See, Hollywood is the New Vatican. She is the city, not New York. None of them. Okay? New York not big like Hollywood. Nowhere in the US big like Hollywood. Indeed. So that's the judgment, really, just giving the eye them a heads up. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, man. Just want to make sure you are all in top form, top shape for this Gideon. That's what I'm saying? Because there's no excuse, man. Most of you want to deny your Messiah. That's cool. In this judgment, there ain't no escape. Someone has to do what I do. Somebody has to break down these things for you and put on a show for you to entertain the people during these hard times. But yet still it's not just about entertainment. See, the people them need salvation and it seems that nobody really cares about that. You got all these people acting like as if they're heroes, they're saviors, they're superheroes, they're the chosen, they're the elect, they're this, they're that, and you just post this, post that. None of you are original. None of you are original. You'll just repost what you read in the Bible or what maybe even just repost a script, a verse. You know what I mean? Repost different sayings and this and that and pics and you know what I mean? It's like this is what you're using the internet for, man. Hmm? None of you are really seeking for knowledge and wisdom, though, and this is why you're not finding it. None of you have any virtue, no powers, no nothing. Tell me, tell me who can be likened unto me in this judgment. Listen to me. I sit and I laugh because I have you all in derision. Do you understand what I'm saying? I sit and I laugh. So when you see me putting little smiley emojis, that's because it's prophecy. The Lord shall laugh. Okay? Why do the Eden rage and the rulers imagine a vain thing? The leaders and the rulers set themselves against the Lord and his anointed, saying, let us cast their bands asunder or break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. But the Lord who sitteth in Zion shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision, confusion, utter confusion. See? Most natural. You're all a joke. You super bruise, you flipping Moors, you NOIs, y'all talking about Elijah Muhammad, the Moors are talking about Drew, Ali, the Khan. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you got the stupid flipping Hebrews or super bruise talking about Yahweh all this dumb ish, man. You people just annoy me, man. Do you understand? But just say you, just be patient with them. You understand? You ain't got nothing. Nothing. Where are your leaders? You don't even have leaders, man. You all claim to be the leaders. Taras Clot, man. Where's the leader for your nations? If you claim to be Moors, Hebrews, NOIs, okay. All you NOIs are divided, man. Do you understand? I'm saying, where is your leader who is doing the most work? You guys could even deny him as your leader because you all want to be leader. Many of you deny Louis Farrakhan. Just like many deny Drew Ali. Where is the one who is doing the work, man? No, you're all doing the same work and you're all heroes. Yeah, no, you're all immortal men. Well, you're mortal men. What am I talking about? You're immortal gods. That's what you guys are. You're immortal gods. You're gods of the past, and you just dwell on the past, and you say, yeah, yeah, well, the past is going to save you. You are immortal gods and mortal men. Okay, we move forward ever in every generation. We return, and we forward. Do you understand? And we prove to the world that, yo, is I and I have the power. Jah will never give the power over to a bald head. Do you understand? So we are immortal men and mortal gods, while you are mortal men and immortal gods with no power. Do you understand? And you're gonna sit there and go on like say, yo, the man there, that man right there, Barrington Edwards, yeah, Willie Emmanuel, that man don't have all the powers and he's not proving to the world that he has the powers. Him and his son. And our masters, Damien and Sizzla Kalanji. You ever see anything like this? You guys come and act like as if you just want to keep the power to yourself. Yo, I and I fought and I give the power to my fathers, man. Who give the power to I and I Almighty Father, man, and our mother, man. Where are your powers? Where are your leaders? We are here. I am Aaron. I am Joshua. My father Moses is there. My father Damien is there. You see my father Nabakadus, the head of the Ethiopia Orthodox Church. You see our Holy Mother there. You see our Holy Mother and our Holy Father from the generation prior. Yeah? Or that generation as, King Alpha and Queen Omega. I mean, where are your works, man? Where is your king and your queen and your god and goddess and prophet, priest and king? Yo, where's your government? Where is your leader, your champion? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I and I had a champ. Excuse me, hiccups. Like, well, like, oh, I'm the champion for my people. Zine, and for this fight, for justice. You understand? I mean, who are your champions and what are you fighting? What is the cause you are championing? All of you people out there. I see all of these witches out there, all of these women talking spiritual healer, yeah, I'm a this, yeah, I'm a that, yeah, nah, I'm a. Okay, man, so do something, man. How come you guys can't unite and do something, man? What are you guys fighting for, my people, man? Nothing. Nothing. What are you fighting for? Are you fighting for a just cause? I mean, yo, we were taken from Africa as slaves, my people, man. And we're still in bondage out here, and you guys are acting like you're free to do the stupidness you're doing right now, talking about you're this, you're that, yeah, yeah, yeah. This, that. You go on these people's pages, yeah, you don't know emojis or this, that, all kind of flipping pictures of these flipping superheroes and this and that, and these goddesses and da and walking on the moon and flying in the sky, and it's like, what the heck, man? That's your reality, man? That's your reality. You live in a fake reality. Oh, what the rascal this. So you're telling me that we have the matrix, my matrix reality, okay? Then we have their matrix reality, which they like superimposed. See? And then you have the internet, which is another alternate reality to rascal. So it's like, yo, you guys are really caught up in your own vain imaginations thinking that you're actually doing something when you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. Why can't any of you manifest any works out there in this real world and say, yo, look, that's what I did. See how powerful I am? You guys are here on the flipping internet, man, talking about, yeah, well, you gotta do this and do that. Yeah, and guess what? Y'all read a tarot card for you. Yeah, I do spiritual readings. Yeah, I'm a witch. Yeah, I'm a goddess. Yeah, I'm a god. Yeah, I'm a prophet. Yeah. What the heck, man? You see, and this is what's getting I man vexed, and this is why you're all gonna be destroyed in this bomb judgment. You understand? Everything you love is gonna be destroyed. That's for sure. You all, many of you shall live in this judgment scene. When I really come to take on the life and execute you, we come to execute the judgment, which means that once this judgment is finished, there's going to be an extension to this judgment, which means you're going to be stuck in the judgment for that extension, which is an eternal extension of judgment for you people who want to act like as if you're God and you have powers and you could do things, you could heal, you could save, you could do this, you could do that, as if you created yourself. And then when one comes doing much mightier work than yours, just because I guess I'm not great, because I mean you have a bunch of people coming out and celebrating, me, or shouting my praise or nothing like that. Well, okay, well, I mean, a man doesn't necessarily have to be great to be mighty. You understand? But if you see the mightiness, then I mean, why would you deny that? Also, a man has to be great in the world for you people to acknowledge him. Yeah, right. Openly, I am denied. In secret, never. Sin, never. None of you don't know what this is like, and none of you could do what I and I do. I was called to do what I and I do, and believe you me, it's the hardest job in the world. It's the hardest job in the rascal world, you understand? And it's because of you people and your ignorance. You see what I'm saying? Most natural. Most natural. And so that's why I'm here. I had to come down here in the world to rascal, and I gotta fight for my people's salvation and for justice, for humanity. You don't know nothing about that. All you so-called people who claim say you have all these powers and superpowers, and none of you ain't fighting for humanity. You're fighting for your damn self. Acting like you're something when you know you ain't nothing, just because you got a little fan base online. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, man. I have a bigger fan base than all of you people online. All of you are my Bumbucklat fans. Do you understand? All of you are my fans. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something in this blood clot judgment. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to get all of your rascal attention. You understand? Because you think this is a joke. You think Rastafari is a joke. Rastafari is the Almighty. He's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords and the conquering Lamb of the tribe of Judah. Yeah? Here to the Most High, will ever live it, I, Most High Rastafari. And here I am forward in this final generation as the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, the conquering Lamb of the tribe of Judah. The Bible says that Christ shall come in a new name. He is the Amen. Revelations 3, verse 12 to 14. Thus saith the Amen. See, I shall reveal unto you my new name, and the city of Jerusalem its new name as well. Do you understand? Where the new name of the city is Montreal, and the new name of the Messiah is Etego, Zio, Amlak, Ixobir Amlak, Anderson. Do you understand? Different name, same titles. How could you deny I and I when I and I came as Rastafari, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords? Still today, none of you have any excuse to deny I and I as the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. See, because nobody never seen nothing like what I and I did then. You understand? And still I and I forward now. That's it, man. You think you could have it all? You denied I and I as a king on the rascal throne of David. You understand? So of course you're gonna deny I and I today when I and I forward on the throne of I and I Father, King Emmanuel, and then set up I and I own throne. It don't make a difference if it was an earthly throne and you actually seen my throne. It don't make no difference. You're still gonna deny I. You denied I and I as Nikos Tafari. You were forced to come out. My Jamaican people, my Rasta people, my children came out. Do you understand? They were the only ones who truly came out. I went to Trinidad, they came out too. You see? But enough of them fear Babylon, dirty stinking government. And that is your judgment because you fear them. Down in Jamaica, they never fear Babylon. They came out. You understand? So those are my true children. Yeah, my lion tribe. They prove to me who they are. Do you understand? And then the rest of the world had to acknowledge I and I as King of Kings same way. You know what I mean? But I mean, I was only King of Kings for 2 years. You understand? in this judgment. So, look how you abandoned and absconded your duty as I subjects, I children, my people then, and here you are doing the same thing now. You want to keep it to yourself. People, what do you think is going on right now in your world, man, for you to sit there and deny the truth and just lie to yourself and say, yo, no way, no way, no way, no way. You're supposed to spread the gospel. You're supposed to go and share the good news. Do you understand? And touch everyone with this light. You're not supposed to keep the news to yourself and act like you're special. Eh? That's your judgment. You see, the problem with humanity, glitching and the judgment, is that you don't believe there is truly a God because of everything that's going on in the world. And then you look at yourselves and then you feel like, oh, well, look at me. I have this, I have that, I have this, and I could do this, I could think this, I could say this, and look, nothing happens to me. So you think you is God. No, you are God's. Do you understand? But you see, when you think and live that way, you shall die like any ordinary man. Do you see what I'm saying? You must think like a God. And a God knows that this light came from one place and it touched us all. Seeing that place is Zion. And it's only those from Zion who could come and show you that light. Seeing, well, I was chosen, birthed, selected, elected, sanctified, anointed to bring this light to you because I am the light. I carry that light. And most of you know you're not really living in no light, you ain't really doing nothing powerful or mighty, you don't really have no virtue still, and nor are you doing your best to do the utmost good you can do at all times, nor are you seeking God with your entire mind, heart, and soul. Do you understand what I'm saying? But yet you want to sit here and act like as if He would give you that power when it's clear you don't have that power. And yet you want to sit here and delude yourself and others into thinking that you truly have powers and that people should listen to you and follow you. All of you people out there, why should anybody follow you? Unless you are deal with Rastafari and I move forward ever, which means say, you see those mysteries and things like that. Well, once these people come into this light, you can take them and show them these mysteries. You don't need to really come out and show them I'm doing that. That's my job. Do you understand? And you would look stupid trying to do it without giving I the glory. So therefore, you don't know, just bring them into the light and show them the light. That's what my children do. Do you understand? The rest of Uno, man, Uno just fucking wait. I'm going to show you something in this judgment. I'm done talking. Do you understand? For now, anyways. For now. You know what I'm saying? My voice is so rasclat rough that it's like, yo, talking even to rasclat is taking a lot out of me right now. You understand? Yeah, so I gotta go save up my powers to go and roar. Yeah? Wow! And crush the blood clot system, crush the beast, crush Babylon, crush out all the wicked, crush out all your ideologies, your fantasies, your illusions. Do you understand? And show you say, oh, this is real life. You see La Palma, man? I am lava, man. Okay, it's the judgment. Zine? And just know this too, that the Bible tells you, that even the dead shall rise from their graves, and join the living. Okay, well, this is the zombie apocalypse, man. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's coming, man. Oh, yeah, I'm zombie man too. Oh, yes, man. This is gonna turn into zombie land just now in this judgment when I'm done with you people. You understand? It is written, they will rise. Okay, so I am zombie man. Just like I am bird man. Just like I am black panther man. Just like I am lava man. Fireman, solar man. Our man, the Rasta man, the Renaissance man. In the judgment. Zine, I'm here the black lightning. Zine, yes man, I'm here the black bird. So that means say, yeah, you already know people. It's just the judgment. Seeing, you never see nothing like this in your life. You ain't ever gonna see nothing like this again. Seeing, because we're creating a new earth, a new heavens and a new earth as it was written. Seeing, most naturally, all praises. I'll keep shining same way, you know what I mean? You all keep shining, said we are just here ministering, doing a little duty. Blind man is here. I'm going easy, I will have vibes. So I'm more love and I'm more life. You see me, I say? Yes, indeed, man. Jano, how much he loves you, my people. You all keep shining out there. We are stars.